These are my top 5 things you should start doing today if you want to lose 5 to 10 pounds within 1 month. And look, this ain't no crazy diets, this ain't no crazy workouts, this ain't no crazy gimmicks and tricks. It's simple things that I personally did myself to lose weight. Number 1, walking. Walking gotta be a non-negotiable. But look, you ain't gotta run no marathon, you ain't gotta walk 50 million steps. I just want you to walk in 20 to 30 minutes extra outside of your daily schedule. So let's say you already walk an hour, 2 hours a day for work. Well, look, in order for you to lose weight, you got to start walking outside of your daily schedule. So now your body is adapting, now you're burning more calories, and now you're using more energy. So look, and during your walk, you can pray, you can brainstorm, you can get on the phone, you can watch some videos, you can do it on the treadmill, cycling, bike. It don't matter. Around your neighborhood, around your house, get outside, set a timer 20, 30 minutes, or say I'm a distance, I'm gonna walk to this stop sign. It takes about 30 minutes to get there, and I'm gonna walk back. Boom. Or 15 minutes to get there, 15 minutes back. And you're gonna slowly notice yourself getting more energy, being more motivated, and you're gonna see that you're losing weight as well. Walking gotta be a non-negotiable. But I'm telling you, it's not as bad as it sounds. Just take it one day at a time and get your steps in. All right, number 2, one of the biggest changes I made was I stopped taking in so many liquid calories. I stopped with all the sodas, the frappuccinos, the sweet teas, and whatever else you can think of, the fruit juices. I stopped. And look, you just replace it with some water or some mineral water, and you can get some actual real fruit and put it into your sparkling water, and you got a homemade soda without all the extra calories. I want y'all to keep this in mind. If you cut out just 1 soda a day, replace it with a mineral water or just some regular water, you cutting out 100+ calories by not changing nothing you have ate. You haven't done nothing extra. You just, let's say you drink 3 sodas, Gatorade, sweet tea, whatever. You cut out one of those drinks, replace it with some water or mineral water, you have cut out 100+ calories right there. And you haven't done your walk yet, you haven't changed no meals. That one simple change will make a huge difference. Number 3, this is something I noticed. Whenever I ate dinner or any of my meals, whenever I didn't have protein, when it was just like bread and whatever else, I always found myself snacking more. So I started including more protein. And when I start adding more protein, nuts, meats, sometimes a protein shake, Greek yogurt, eggs, the list goes on, I wasn't snacking as much. So each meal, I want you getting some sort of protein, and make sure, try to get about 10 to 25 grams of protein per meal. You know, get your eggs in there, your nuts, your meats, your fruits, your veggies, high protein fruits like guava. You got peanuts, you got almonds with healthy fats as well. Start prioritizing healthy fats like olive oil, almonds, avocado oil, avocados, and then you get your protein in there. You'll notice that you won't be snacking as much and you won't be as hungry throughout the day. All right, it's something I used to be really bad about, which is number 4. I used to snack a lot at nighttime watching TV. I get done working and I just find myself grabbing this, that, this, and that stuff add up. It add up, plus you're going to sleep, so now your body's shutting down, and it's constant calories. So I found myself, dinner time, I'm cutting it out. Or if I'm really, really hungry, I'm just gonna do some fruit or like some nuts or something, or just a fruit juice. Or if I'm really hungry and I know I need to be eating, I'm gonna just get me some water and some tea, and I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna just have some discipline about myself. So with that being said, you gotta cut out the late night snacking, or if you are snacking, you gotta minimize it to selective foods. I already have this stuff planned out. I already have it in a ready to eat type of form, so you're not overthinking and you're not reaching for nothing you don't need to be having. And last but not least, you don't got to be perfect, you just got to be consistent. Show up for yourself every single day. We show up for these jobs, we show up for other people, we show up for this, we show up for that. Show up for yourself. Do what's best for you for a change, and you implement these new tactics for 1 month, 2 weeks, you're gonna see a huge difference in your life, in your lifestyle, your energy, and your health. These are just easy, simple things you can do. I promise this is something I've done myself, speaking from experience. If y'all want to see a part 2 to some new and other things I also did as well, comment part 2. I'll get that to you, and I pray this video was helpful, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's get it.